Die Laughing. I'm Rebecca Lieb.
I'm Jason Horton.
And this is Ghost Town.
A Fish Called Wanda won awards, wowed audiences, and led to one man's untimely death. A Fish Called Wanda was an instant hit, delighting audiences worldwide with its witty script, memorable characters, and impeccable comedic timing. The film, starring John Cleese, Jamie Lee Curtis, Kevin Kline, and Michael Palin, revolves around a jewel heist and the ensuing mishaps, double crosses, and romantic entanglements. It's a film that epitomized clever humor and slapstick comedy, making it a classic in its genre. Ole Benson, 56, a respected audiologist, was among those who found the film uproariously funny. According to reports, during one particularly hilarious scene involving Michael Palin's character and a series of absurd mishaps, Benson began laughing uncontrollably. His laughter was so intense that it led to a rapid increase in his heart rate to the tune of an estimated 250 to 500 beats per minute.
Oh my God.
Did some research. For context, the maximum beats per minute for someone his age, mid-50s, is 165. So 165 is like the max.
Yeah.
And he was essentially almost triple that for a decent amount of time.
Yeah. Oh my God. That is wild.
Tragically, Benson's laughter induced tachycardia. I think that's how it's pronounced. Tachycardia.
Yeah. Cardio is in there. That makes sense.
It's an abnormally fast heart rate. Led to a heart attack. It's a rare phenomenon for someone to laugh themselves to death, but Benson's case stands as a sobering reminder of how powerful emotions can physically affect our bodies.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Be careful watching anything. Don't ingest things that you think will be too funny. This is like kind of terrifying, honestly.
It is, yeah.
We've laughed hard.
Yeah.
There's been some lulls in my life.
And also, we're not taking into consideration the health, the status of the person.
Of course.
And sometimes you don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know what you don't
Yeah.
know. You could feel fine and you realize like, oh, the stuff with the heart, you don't know, unfortunately, till this last minute. Take somebody who's old and always kind of thinking about these things, always going to doctors and checked out and just having a lot of people around them, being ill because everyone gets old. You don't know that.
No.
Like, you don't know. You don't go in there going, hey, listen, you've had some dangerous situations with your heart. Make sure not to laugh too much. You don't know that.
Yeah. Like sometimes you don't know, like you hear about stuff all the time where something happens and it's unexpected and very scary. But I was also thinking about the other side of things. Like imagine being someone who made that movie in any respect and then hearing this news. Like it's such a strange piece of information to receive. Very disturbing. Also, the psychology, I believe, my very limited college career as in psychology, is that, and you've been to screenings, premieres, it's always the best case scenario. It's like a bit contagious. Like the laughter is going to be the most because you're involved with the people that work on the things, and I feel like it's always like a bit of a pressure cooker of the best of it. So the laughter's contagious, and if it's really hitting you, I think all that gets ramped up a little bit. The same way if you see a horror movie and it's just you, that's scary by yourself. When there's a lot of people that are all scared too, there's a little mass hysteria, I think, when it comes to things like that. So sometimes I wonder, it's like, oh, if I saw this movie somewhere else, would I think it was that good? Or was I just around people that also thought it was great? Yeah. So I feel like there's a little bit of that could be involved. God, this is like the perfect storm of bad conditions.
According to John Cleese in his interview with Vanity Fair, yes, I think it's the ultimate compliment. He started laughing after about 15 minutes in and literally never stopped. We tried to contact his widow because we wondered about using this in the publicity.
Oh my God. Oof.
I think we decided it was in too bad taste. And if I had to guess...
Yeah, no shit.
I think they really wanted to use it.
Oh my God.
I think John Cleese really wanted to use it. And listen, what is funny, what is art, and is it's in poor taste? Yes. Is it a good way to go? I mean, I think if I had to pick between laughing to death or like sitting in traffic to death, I'd pick the laughing to death.
But at a certain point, it's reflexive. And I could imagine there's a time where your brain departs from your laughter and you're realizing that like your body has taken control. And that seems really scary and very dark. And, oh, God, I hate this.
This wasn't the first case of someone laughing themselves to death. Perhaps we'll get into it on another episode of Ghost Town.